Have you ever wondered how peanuts are made? Well, let's start at the very beginning, with the origin of this humble legume. Peanuts have a rich history that dates back over 7,000 years to South America, believed to be their birthplace. From here, Portuguese explorers and traders introduced them to Africa, Asia, and eventually North America. These versatile legumes quickly became a staple in many cultures around the globe, thanks to their nutritional value and adaptability. In Africa, they were used to make peanut butter, while in Asia, they were commonly used in cooking. By the time they reached North America, peanuts had already become a significant part of the global diet. But it wasn't until the late 19th century that peanuts began to gain popularity in the United States, largely due to the efforts of botanist George Washington Carver, who discovered over 300 uses for the peanut. Now that we know where peanuts came from, how about we delve into how they are grown? It all starts with a tiny seed. In the journey of peanut cultivation, the first step is preparing the land. This involves clearing the field, tilling the soil, and ensuring that it's rich in nutrients. Soil with a sandy or loamy texture is ideal since peanuts need well-drained soil to thrive. Once the field is ready, it's time to plant. The best time to sow peanut seeds is in the late spring when the soil temperature is consistently above 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Remember, peanuts are heat-loving plants, so it's crucial to wait until any threat of frost has passed. The seeds are sown about 1 to 2 inches deep into the soil and spaced about 3 inches apart. They need a good amount of sunlight, a bit of patience, and regular watering. Given the right conditions, germination occurs within 10 days, and the peanut plant begins to grow. So, we've planted our seeds. What comes next? From a tiny seed to a fully grown peanut plant, the journey is quite fascinating. So, let's delve into the growing process of the humble peanut. The first stage is germination, where the peanut seed breaks open and sends out a small shoot. This shoot, or seedling, will grow into the peanut plant. The plant then grows leaves and begins to photosynthesize, converting sunlight into energy for growth. Next, the plant flowers. The flowers are bright yellow and quite beautiful, but it's what happens after flowering that's truly remarkable. This phase is known as pegging. The flower stalk, or peg, elongates and grows down into the soil. It's in the soil where the actual peanut pod forms. The peanut pod starts off small, but as it matures it swells and hardens. Inside, the peanuts are developing. From one tiny seed, we now have a collection of peanuts, all nestled within their protective shell. And just like that, we have our peanut pods. But we're not done yet. Harvesting peanuts is a delicate process requiring careful timing and handling. It all begins when our farmers monitor the plants closely, looking for telltale signs that peanuts are ready to be picked. This usually happens around 100 to 130 days after planting. The leaves start to yellow, and the peanuts take on a mature, rounded shape. Next comes the digging. Using specialized machinery, farmers gently lift the plants from the ground, ensuring the peanuts remain attached to the plants. It's quite a sight to see an entire field of peanut plants turned upside down, their precious cargo now exposed to the sun. And here's where patience plays a vital role. The peanuts need to dry out naturally in the field for about a week. This drying period is crucial as it helps reduce moisture, making the peanuts safe for storage and transport. With our peanuts harvested and dried, it's time for the next step. The journey from the farm to your table is quite a process. This holds true especially for peanuts, a humble yet versatile legume that lends itself to a variety of delicious and nutritious products. Once harvested, the peanuts embark on their next phase of transformation. First stop, cleaning. This is where the peanuts are thoroughly cleaned to remove any dirt, stones, or other foreign materials. It's a crucial step to ensure that only the highest quality peanuts make it to the next stage. Next up is grading. This is a meticulous process where the peanuts are sorted based on their size, shape, and color. Why is this important, you may wonder? Well, different grades of peanuts are used for different products. The largest peanuts, for example, are often destined to be sold as whole peanuts, while the smaller ones might find their way into a jar of creamy peanut butter. After grading, the peanuts are shelled. This process involves removing the outer shell to reveal the delicious kernel inside. The shelling process is done with such precision that the peanut kernels are left intact, ready for the next stage. And that's roasting. Whether they're destined to be a crunchy snack or transformed into smooth peanut butter, roasting is a key process that brings out the rich, nutty flavor we all love. Roasted to perfection, the peanuts are now ready to be turned into a myriad of mouth-watering products. Peanuts lend themselves to a wide range of products. Peanut butter, a staple in many households, is just the beginning. There's also peanut oil, a healthy and flavorful choice for cooking, and peanut flour, a gluten-free alternative that adds a protein punch to any recipe. Finally, the peanuts and their byproducts are packaged, ready to be shipped to grocery stores around the world. It's a journey that started with a tiny seed and ends with a variety of products that grace our tables. And there you have it. From a tiny seed to a jar of peanut butter, the process is a testament to human ingenuity and the wonders of nature. So the next time you enjoy a peanut butter sandwich or a handful of roasted peanuts, remember the journey they've been through. Isn't it amazing to think that every single peanut you've ever tasted started its life as a humble seed, planted deep within the soil? From there, it sprouted, growing into a vibrant plant, its roots reaching out to bury the peanuts underground. Then came the harvest, a process of careful collection, ensuring each peanut was plucked at just the right time. But the journey didn't end there. The peanuts were then transported to the factory, where they were sorted, cleaned, and roasted to perfection. The transformation is nothing short of a marvel, from raw peanuts to the delicious products we relish, whether it's a jar of smooth peanut butter or a pack of crunchy roasted peanuts. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey of peanut production. Stay tuned for more intriguing insights into everyday things we often take for granted.